K-Rino, I understand that you've been having a series of illusions.
Yeah, man, my mind just be drifting into places I don't want it to go, man. I don't understand what's wrong with me.
Well, in order for me to get a proper diagnosis, I'm gonna need you to explain it for me if possible.
I'll try, man,
As I fall into a deep sleep, knowledge is the drug I'm doping up. Eyes closed, I wait for mental doors to open up. I drift into the universal. Future events I witness, rhymes memorized without rehearsal. I found myself fighting in a rage. First page of the drama, South Park was the murder stage. So I let the tension build up. 20 lay killed up. I stepped in the mix and got filled up. Skies were cloudy in my brain. I strained with pain. It's either rain and blood or I'm bleeding like rain. I was too scared to fear it. So loud I couldn't hear it. Dimensional war, man versus spirit. As I crossed, my soul roared. I met a warlord standing before me with a shield and a golden sword. He said forever I would burn, but fighting his soul to death would be the only way that I could return. Although it made no sense to me, I meditated till my mighty black book appeared instantly. However, death was my conclusion. Although it appeared to be destruction, it was only an illusion. It's 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 only an illusion. Deep in South Park, the projects, home of the killers, dope fiends, hookers, and car wrecks. Found myself on the verge of getting smothered, tied up in a room full of fake undercovers, caught up in a cross. The setup was tight and solid. Had 15 G's in a sack with 2 more in my wallet. They sent me upstairs to start the hit. Apartment 221, where the big boys ran they licks. Now ain't this a switch? I'm getting used by the police, living life as a faking snitch. Knocked on the door real soft. They snatched me up and let me know a dope fiend already tipped them off. Knowing the cops was outside, them fools was fried, so they gon' murder me and then commit suicide. It ain't no mercy or no catch. Poured some gas all over my body and then they struck a match. The cops kicked until the door broke. Bullets flew, bodies were dropping, both sides suffered death in the smoke. I'm caught in this confusion. Just as I thought that I was dying, it was only an illusion. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. It's only It's only an illusion. It's illusion. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion.
I think it's something psychiatric, K. So I'm gonna have to do some further analysis.
Oh man, I can't take this no more, man.
I'm gonna need one more illusion, K.
Yeah, baby, I love you too. I'ma come and scoop you later. She said call before you come through. This was a girl I just met. She took my mind off my problems. A relationship was in effect. She knew I didn't play around. Went to her crib every now and then at night just to lay it down. She knows about the life that's trapping me. Knew that I had to watch myself with all these jealous suckers after me. Was there ever any doubt? No. I stopped pounding on that booty hard. I started making love slow. I never had to get this lady straight. I told her about this fool I hate. She said she knew him back in '88. A high capper named Rick. Ain't nothing changed. He was tricking back then and he's still a trick. He's out to get me cause I split him on the hoop court, capping for some freaks, so I did him. My baby said he's only frontin'. Take your mind off it, K. Come lay it down and let me show you something. Another world is what she showed me. Gave it like she owed me. Tied me to the bed and then she rode me. She said, you like that? I said, yeah, baby, you's a killer. She said, I know it. Then she reached up under the pillar. I hope you enjoyed the blast, son. And I hope that the hit was good, cause it's your last one. All along, this trick was gaming. 20 brothers busted out of the closet, strapped and aiming. Could it be another illusion? This one was real. Life is over. School out, murder, conclusion. Illusion.
K, wake up. K-Rino, get up. Oh my God. K, get up. Come on, K. Come on, K, snap into it. Get back. Come on, K.
I am immortal. I am immortal.
Sometimes Sometimes I look at the past and I wanna go back. Times are getting desperate, the streets are cracked. The earth is a crowded water, fractured minds, manipulated and held together by political bonds. Families are fractured, they were ripped apart. Hip-hop has lost its value as a piece of art. They believe powdered white is the way to ascend, but I would rather dot down poetry with my pen. So I'm not caught in a vicious cycle like them. I soared beyond that simpleton gutter life. You can smoke your side, I'ma stay on my grind. Just write my rhymes and swim out of the tide. Just remember, someone always has it worse. I try to think and plan ahead of the curve. When I write a verse, I start to put ink to words, lead the herd. The majority tend to get on my nerves. La 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 la. 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 Yeah.
Yo, right stencil, get me though, bringing it back to the essence. Anatomy Productions, you get me, yo. Yeah, yeah. Yo, handcuffed behind the wall, bolts fling off a door. Couple ounces in the black box, hammers and drawers. 10 hours before the fall, he taught power would cause lifeless hallways. The winds block the dirt in the doorway. We loop samples underneath from us with a poor play. Fiends blood on the floor stained the state war games. Made a fraudulent exchange, swerving on board lanes. Dumped the Ford before the law came. Prayed to board a plane, drunk in a court case. Spoke of peace with a war face. Living death like a pale face on a cross chain. Like Dionysus, fallen from the age of Pisces. Baptized in the white sheet, midnight streets. In the hype he caught a knife in his fleece. Earth, winds, fires release. Hypnotized by the beast. Prophesized like Mothman. Sumerian footsteps across sand. Sipping Murdock, rocking the lost land. Brothers with Glocks tucked in their pants. Preposterous plans. Hollows ripped for your man, bam. Diabolical gang slang, speak like Pierre Van. Every hair strand in your face resembles a snake. I draw paganistic hell like a velvet drape where elders relate. 13 steps from a hell's gate. MCs bend like an L shape to impress the pale face.
I'm an inhuman dark void, space gate, fake illusions. Alien crash, they dash. I track the movements, the hornets fire hive. My demons colonize, surprise, secret clearance, compromise. Ball and chain symphony, space age architecture. My skin Anunnaki texture. Planet centers inhabited and hollow. Made love to the stars, sorrow. Where I go, motherships follow. Low flying craft, I hunt in my mask, stab the paragraph and laugh. All is dark, just how I like it. Strike though a bolt of lightning. Shaolin Python, Asgardian, Ghost Viking. Everything is timing, TikTok, lick shots, black locks, Mac pops, lair of the black frost. Voice box, icy tangle, pistol grip, microphone handle. The dim lit castle candle, vinyl vandal. In the cosmos where I hang you, lynch you on Mars. Mossbergs poke out the car, metal protrude. You really think that's the moon? You're just a goon, no grace, no mind state. Generate hate, fist of the ice age. Old and cold, moan ligature with bones. Skeleton murder, anatomy of the further. Pulling M9, you die, the soul merger.
Foul streets, wild feet, you count peace and bow east. They put the machine to your mouthpiece in the drought eat, no crowd speak. Souls blown like drone folded in cloud sheets. Some found peace, facing the trial in the southeast. European capital, crown beast is where they count keys. Foul streets, wild thieves who count peace and bow east. Put the machine to your mouthpiece in the drought east, no crowd speak. Souls blown like drone folded in cloud sheets. Some found peace, facing the trial in the southeast. European capital, crown beast is where they count keys. Count keys, count keys, count keys. Yeah, it's your boy, alongside Steady Rock for real, man. It's a public announcement, man. They want to know why Crusada didn't switch his game. What? Why he didn't jump over to house or garage or whatever. Hip-hop is for life, B. Right. Listen. You hear that? You clowns hear that? That's a real hip-hop style, Steady, man. Let's go. Yo, I shine like a Run DMC chain, I bling. There's no need to tell me twice, I'm going in. I blow in, over track is bonfire. And rhymes kept preserved and greasy, deep fryers. Man, I bring it back like feelings and Velcro. 4-finger wings and dudes and shell toes. Yeah, you recognize it, profound, it's that sound. My mum taught me face my fears, don't back down. And I ain't been the same since my boy got clapped down. The devil sent a couple of breads to clap rounds, blood, I miss you. Still nothing changes on the block. I wonder, did you see who it was before the shot? Change swiftly, keep up and stay with me. Raised with the wildest of wolves that move shifty. Crack open, weak minds with deep syllables. Murderous, venomous verbs that might kill a few. Don't care what you say about me, I stay on my grind. I keep my rap style sharp and the beats banging all the time. And I don't wanna compromise my music, hip hop for life. Just trying to make music for the people that side and right. Yo, I bury MCs deep in the grave. The rap blacksmith, catch flex heat in my blade. I spit rhymes that smash microphones in half. Spent years in the lab to perfect my craft. It weren't easy, but life ain't supposed to be. I'm dedicated, intelligent and focused, B. I'm hearing about UK this and UK that. Most call it hip-hop, we call it UK rap. And that's the problem, sound we bring is universal. Through your speaker, into your left hemisphere. It's clear and the clarity is undeniable. So viable, 16s stay reliable. Yeah, bars make your crew break dance. You ain't gangster, so grow up and drop the fake stance. Listen, we make music for the people, son. I got a bag of rhymes here that I can keep you some. See, I don't care what you say about me, I stay on my grind. I keep my rap style sharp and the beats banging all the time. And I don't wanna compromise my music, hip hop for life. We just trying to make music for the people that side and right. Yo, they wanna know why Crusada didn't switch his game. Some do it for the love and others do it for fame. But I ain't hating, whatever you do, just do it well. They said nah, my music's too hard, it wouldn't sell. I sold thousands on the road, recruit back. 2 for 5 blood, my shit sells like crack. And I'm here for the people, I'm connoisseur listeners. Bars reach jail and mentally free the prisoners. Compare my tongue to an army blade. I bring the force and power of tsunami wave. Crashing down on your mental, adjust your way of thinking. You against me, what the hell you drinking? You must be smoking and sniffing at the same time. It's quite rare to hear me kicking the same rhyme. Up the ladder of success we climb and rhyme heavily, quite cleverly, and move for the game of skill. I don't care what you say about me, I stay on my grind. I keep my rap style sharp and the beats banging all the time. And I don't wanna compromise my music, hip hop for life. And we just trying to make music for the people that side and right.
Let's take a sector thing back. I'm coming through. I talk that bravado and back it like a man. Well, no more whack MC coming for your ass. The blast with the cut, boot tight, what's up? I put in work, but this season you get done. Dead on arrival.
I've been around the block with my man Steady Rock. What goes around comes around, I'm about to blow up the spot, yeah.
Next last snap, it's like the headphones on. I'm saying I'm tired of MCs. Next last snap, it's like the headphones on. I'm saying
Yo, we floating with kind
Open streams of fire oceans. As I elevate out my frame, my eyes are closing. Now as the smoke rises up to the sky, I'm wondering why Mother Earth wants me to die. Maybe it's because I'm discovering my internal power and doesn't want the world victimized to a mental shower. Maybe it's because I'm getting mad lifted, leaving my body behind as I travel planes mystic. People see me on the floor and they think raw, not understanding I'm traveling Jupiter. Leave me alone, I'm in the unknown zone. Will I ever make it back to bless the story on the microphone? Who knows, maybe I'll be lost forever in the cascading colors where we all laugh together. Lighter than the feather, cooling out, feeling pleasure. Damn, carry me out on a stretcher. I'm floating. Third eye is wide open. Traveling across the ocean. Deep thoughts are no joking. I'm floating. Third eye is wide open. Traveling across the ocean. Deep thoughts are no joking. I'm floating.
Yeah, there's so many questions I'm always asking. Like Marvin Gaye did in his music, I can't win. It's how I feel till I switch up and master my own mind state. Put my heart to the task and hit the booth, start flowing like a bastard. I'm leaving your lifeline at 1:30 dead. Somebody pulled up in a fast car, sped off. That's after they stole my heart from my chest. Past 2 years, been on a hunt for my feelings. Never shocked, never excited, nothing's real, man. I'm in a game where I'm knowing the outcome. So how come I even need to see how it plays out? Days out in the cold roaming, world feels shook up like I'm living inside a snow globe. And all the friends in the world can't stop you from being lonely. That's if you don't know peace.
I'm floating. Third eye is wide open. Traveling across the ocean. Deep thoughts are no joking. I'm floating. Third eye is wide open. Traveling across the ocean. Deep thoughts are no joking. I'm floating.
My head breaks apart like sand in the wind while I'm standing within these confines and trying to think. Hold back from the brink of destruction, floating away on the melody, clutching my heart in my left hand, charting the next plan, breaking in the next grand.
Delivery, deadpan as I levitate to the star next to heaven's gate. Denied entrance, Lord, you're fucking with the mental state.
Center stage in the circus, vibes submerging. The merciless mic, Lord, show times are turning, minds are learning.
Skies are burning, now back it up. Money in the bag, what's the whole click? Stack it up.
Who are these whack fuckers and why they acting up? Pantomime ass rappers think we've all had enough.
We transform into Goza and kill the mystery. Look to the sky and recognize the epitome. I'm floating. Third eye is wide open. Traveling across the ocean. Deep thoughts are no joking. I'm floating. Third eye is wide open. Traveling across the ocean. Deep thoughts are no joking. I'm floating.
Mathematics, nigga.
Beautifulest thing in the world is a fofo Desert Eagle. Nigga, that shit is diesel. Leap through hollow points, slug plunge through any object. Squeeze it at rapid fire, clear the whole projects. I ain't gonna be beefing or eyeing you. Silently I move valiantly, me in no reliable scene. I've been chasing and lacing tough guys for days, running ways to erase them and place them in a grave. If it happened as far as cabin, I'm in the mix and I'd rather be judged by 12 than laid by 6. My God, on the front line still standing. Mr. Billy Dance and I'm working with a mini cannon. Holding it down, it's a drama lord. So you riff, you'll be lifting like stiff as a fucking board. Fire is flawed. Niggas on the run get props from top notch. Niggas that's ill, stick to it.
Is it real? What's today's mathematics, nigga? What's the word? Is it real? What's today's knowledge of self? Yo, what up? Is it real? What's today's mathematics, nigga? What's the word? Is it real? What's today's knowledge of self?
Hey yo, I represent Queens on crime scenes, a murder machine. Put M16s in niggas' please, I head for the hills. Niggas, cause when I get ill, it's blood spill for real. I ain't my fucking steal and shoot the kill, so grab your body, she'll get ready for the ducking. The biscuit that I'm clutching, bustin' like suspect, that's the fucking judgment. Bucking at all you sucker clucker niggas that want the ruckus. He'll be 3 niggas clapping, but we ain't applauding you motherfuckers. Keep my neck hit up under black t-shirts to crack lids. Ain't gotta go rush to Toys R Us to get your cabbage basket. Once I let the laser beams gleam in the red dots of scene, your whole team is getting blown to smithereens. Queens on a motherfucking map, nigga, we stay strapped. In fact, I let an AK cap push her to payback. Running with mad sons, gunning shit up and leave your head up for the funds. Niggas better stick to their guns.
Yo, what up? Is it real? What's today's mathematics, nigga? What's the word? Is it real? What's today's knowledge of self? Yo, what up? Is it real? What's today's mathematics, nigga? What's the word? Is it real? What's today's knowledge of self?
Stick to your guns, nigga. Motherfucker, you.
Represent M.O.P.
Ghetto niggas hold it down. From state to state to state. Universal. So. Sons of Mansion has been opened up. Doors open. Yeah. It's not. Beware biochips. I shit hits harder than slave whips. Like I waited to give tips. From Egypts to sea ships to being chased by New York cops out the precincts. And words is bricks. We building projects and pyramids. Evil kid, I destroy your ass like London Bridge. Smoke trees and weed, take off the leaves out the twigs. Per truth is what I got to give, a lot to live for. You ain't rich before poor. It ain't peace without war. How would you stand without a floor? Under, over, intoxicated, sober, younger, older, you're elevated. Higher than the Empire State Elevators. I roll with creators and cremators. Stalking through this nature that have erased your capacity in your brains beyond the clouds of rain. 7.5 I contain. Space was my birthplace. Meditating cocoons. Now I see snakes in human costumes.
Expand your mind. Expand your mind. Expand your mind. Time.
Call this the blind man talk, cripple man walk, see nor hear nor slumber sass Lord. Dipping in first segment, deaf unseen. The beings speak no evil, all I see. Tapping into the world, reason with the proper reason, meditate. Situate, set all vibes, state to state, rate the pace, fake contract, date, center of error. Slave into depth to the treasure, washing my robe in the blood of the lamb. Constant plan, never strain, New York, we cover rocks and green, Beretta black, they never lack. Bring all your acts, bring them together compact, put them on tracks. Then let's see how they act as the aftermath. Reason celebrate the sun, you had no radiate. You be burned to ashes, ain't one of the parties, spin crash it. Bring a beat, I'ma slash it. My niggas make sure the doors under the spell. It came, it's about to sign off. Transit, you can read it, block your papers, make no mistake, double blaze. Penetrate, bring it smart, strip, get reincarnate to another shape, on fashion. What can happen? New jacket, your rapping ain't the back and somewhere caught up in the habits. Legacy just stole the souls of streets and moments.
Expand your mind. You shall find. Walking through the pineal glands like it was an unfarming land. Knowledge is the key to the mind, which is a mysterious doorway through a long dark hallway. Use your conscience as a compass to avoid being conquered by nonsense. Use your subconscious as a map. Once it's time to head back, use your food for thought to leave bread tracks. Now we can see with the third eye, swift as your bird fly. Use your common sense as a detour. Up ahead there lies 3 doors. For you to see more, you might have to meditate to the soft melodies from a keyboard. Understanding is your flashlight. It reflects the windows to your past life. No psychiatrics can raise you from off the mattress. You fall deeper and it's hypnotized. You better read my lips, cause that's the guide. Out the hallways of negative, which is always competitive. Therefore you must never let it live. Expand your mind. Seek and you shall find. Expand the mind. Seek and you shall find. Expand your mind. Seek and you shall find.
Nightfall in red dawn without warning of beef. Late night city life in the dark Manhattan fog. Creep where cats and dogs become meat. All that is sacred. My body lay naked, aching for some weeks. Maybe it was a hostage taken. Some money making Jamaican hopper, ugly disgrace. Someone did him ugly, kicked his bloody face in. Maybe he was mistaken for some great men. In a dirty place he lay in a great basement, shaking in scabs, crack bags, stabbed up 4 times strong. With a long rusty Jason, dumped his smoking corpse in the dumpster truck of garbage in his made man hell he laid in. Lodging was hatred, some replacement killer came through, left small traces, engraved his chest, left him for death, left him on his last breath crawling, just to make a statement. In his matrix, unconsciously gazing the soft shell of a man, somehow found amazing by the Department of Sanitation, under city lights to the hospital. Hit him with the chest rock and shockers, pop him over just to keep his heart racing. Will he make it? Will he survive? Terror in his eyes, night, the city cries, payback is crime. He damn near died, banished by wounds not mine. The city cries, drama ride, guns out the window, slide for me now. The city cries, unconscious for months, deep in coma shock when you awoke. It was hope, dry throat, choking off tubes, being fed ice cubes, pain in your head, tainted the bed, doped up and soaking while police on top. Doctors monitor your heart. Sergeant Bilko came in with some zombie ass cops. What we have here, the teeth and braces. In his hands he pulls out 2 briefcases. A picture popped up on computer. 1 woman, 1 man sharpshooter. He actually, do you remember these 2 faces? Mind you, you're blind, completely hung out to dry, victimized, violated as if you was raped. But the hell, you escaped well. Police investigate the scene, scrape the crime scene down to the bone panel where you lay frail in the enamel. Under your nails in the scuffle, you scratch some DNA samples that match. The blood in your clothes is not yours, it was his. Right before you blacked out, took that blow in September, you can't remember. You ripped his nose ring right out his nose before you took it 4 times in the ribs. But somehow you live from a little bit of blood you grabbed. The skin type, we ran it back to forensic labs. Your fingerprints popped up, this where it begins. Your street name is Henry the Saint. Staten Island's where your crib is at. Park Hill Project was your outlet. You was a target or organized outfit. Now by the mafia, this where it get chills. Your wife hired some hitman to kill you for your $10 million will. Money fund drill, booby trap perhaps. Left his food for the rats. Now will you make it? Will you survive? Terror in your eyes, night, the city cries, payback is crime. You damn near died, banished by wounds not mine. The city cries, drama ride, guns out the window, slide for me now. The city cries, 1 cop's weakness was heroic, he exposed pieces, leaked out information on surveillance where his wife was staying. Police tracked her down, bloodhound on the east side of town in some skyscraper. They had videotapes of her and some porn star fling, her and the next door neighbor, and the killer with the nose ring. but the police didn't have a case. Cause the victim couldn't remember a thing, not even a face. He had to clear his name, he bit off more than he can chew. His absent-minded flashbacks grew and grew to hate. He had to escape the ICU. On the second day he came through, he concocted the impossible to sight. Slipped out the cuffs, somehow killed 2 armed guards. Grabbed their guns before he fled the hospital slippers into the night. If police hunch it was right, he's seeking for justice. All-point bulletin on the black male Jamaican. Meanwhile, a dog looking for crook is in the alley waiting for retaliation. A limo pulled across the street from a gas station. He saw his wife and the nigga that knifed him. He wanted to match him, he was real patient. A devilish growl sensation, and the rain grew to a foul meditation. A betrayal, murder, revenge. Bitch that sets you up will get hers in the end. In the hall, the lobby floor, security on post. Got gun butted 3 times in the head with the old dusty toast. Now he slipped past the video cameras undetected to the 25th floor. Apartment 504. When he rang the bell, sweet voice said, she cracked it open. Her reply, I thought you was dead. In a matter of seconds and inches, the door was hanging off the hinges. Her eyes met the metal. She screamed, oh my God. Out the back room, the killer with the nose ring smashed the nigga in the head with the porcelain vase. Shots ricocheted like lightning rods, hit the bimbo in the arms. The drapes caught on fire with no alarm. They crashed out the window, but they somehow held on. Dangling from 100 stories high. Don't doubt him. Will he make it? Continue next album. Will he make it? Will he survive? Turn his eyes, night, the city cries, payback is crime. You damn near died, bandaged by wounds not mine. The city cries, drama ride. Guns out the window, slide.
Golden Arm is as good as his reputation says. With his bare hands, he stood all of us off. And if he had weapons...
Golden Arm never uses weapons. Says he doesn't need them. He says using his bare arms is the best. And he's probably right. Nobody's beaten him yet. Just using his arms. He beat us all then. We had no chance.
Prison. Locked up like an animal. A job. No prospects. Dole. No cash. Thieving. No more chances. Prison. An animal. Round and round you go. Prison. Locked up like an animal. A job. No prospects. Dole. No cash. Thieving. No more chances. Prison. An animal. Round and round you
So
go.
now the little man's caught by the feds. He's in a cell, he's in a paro state. Straight from the judge's courtrooms to the prison gates. Sitting in a sweatbox thinking he has to ride at 8. Sitting in a jail cell just eating food and pushing weights. Getting straight, hoping his parole board can set a date. Every day he's made to sit and wait, just makes him full of hate. Inmates the screws with fuckery attitudes. Leaves him baffled and confused, not knowing what to do, what path to choose, or how he's gonna follow through. Feeling like the system's only set up for him to lose. He's back out, goes to his yard and then the crack house. Knocks on the door of the flats and pulls the get out. Shot the dealer in his chest, blew the brother's back out. Said that I'm the big dog now and chased the cats out to chat back. Murderous ways that he would act out. A brother owed him money so he beat him till he blacked out. Took him to his mother's yard, banded up his ass mat. Tied the brother to the chair and pulled the baseball bats out. He took the slack right, that was really his decision. His freedom of will has left him with the life he's living. So now little man, we see that look in your eyes now that you're beaten and defeated, institutionalized. I said little man, we see the look in your eyes now that you're beaten and defeated, institutionalized.
Prison. Locked up like an animal. A job. No prospects. Dole. No cash. Thieving. No more chances. Prison. An animal. Round and round you go.
Forget it. He's a soddy psychotic. Have him transferred to a secure unit. Let someone else deal with it.
I don't spend my life watching my P's and Q's because some mingy little fucker like you is going to write all down on a piece of paper. Your case conference is coming up. What's your step? Bollocks! I'll say what I want to say. You got decisions to make about my life. You get on with it. It's got bugger all to do with me. I hate you for putting me in here. One day you'll fucking pay for it.
We didn't put you in here. You did that. You put yourself in here. We're trying to get you out.
Out where?
thick on fast, split lips poised to attack. When the prison guard sips this poisonous schnapps, it's a wrap. So where we at, what a question. Looks like a forest of congestion, exhausted exhaust pipes spewing in my bedroom. All spaghetti western, act 4, scene 1, pistols at dawn. Late night reruns, it's bright red feet spun. 10 pieces later, we bottled out, aiming at the moon like he ain't a traitor. Wait, there's a fly in my congealed mess. I think it's trying to tell me something got me real stressed. Still creps, barren ground, spread that grease. Slide into battle with a Dwenchak siege. Just some next antiques trying to get with the times. And I'm sure she's clocked it, it's all in her eyes now. What to do? I can't remember shit, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move. Cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick tock, yeah. So what to do? I defined all but this, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move. Cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick happens to them all, unless it's some box office smash. Fresh gloss glued to the facts, last brass but relax. Decisions make themselves if you give them space. This one's had 1,000 acres of rivers, lakes, green fields, sand dunes, swampland and cliffs. That's why I ain't seen it in a bit, a little bit, swing and miss. The covers cover 2 minds on one problem. The themes had 2 lives on one option. The sun clocked them and span away at breakneck pace. Left staring at a train wreck, swearing that a cage gets high. Some a liar in the rain, sweat my trying to play chess. Back to the safe bet, bayonets raised, flicking through the days. It all sort of changed, except the fucking names involved. We hold flames, begin incineration. The scintillating story of the fickle and the brazen. What to do? I can't remember shit, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move. Cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick tock, yeah. So what to do? I defined all but this, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move. Cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick tock.
What's going on, people? This is Young Gun, aka Essa, and right now you're listening to my man DJ Sammy B-Side, the Wordplay Sessions Mixtape, Volume 2.
Yeah, Nick's production, the lost children of Pharaoh. Yo, he was born the king Pharaoh. As he entered the golden temple of Osiris, he kneeled before the altar, was then given the scepter of Horus. The pyramid text it opened, hieroglyphics interpreted, revealed on walls made of lapis and limestone. This is Egyptian magic, black alchemy, ancient deities incarnate within me. The temples of Ramses, the priests of Waset, all set appear before me in the projects. Baptize me in the Nile River, and you will become the sun god. Amun Ra before the 9 Ennead. Within the Orion skies, I can reveal all of history's lies. Open up your eyes wide. The LCOB, Nick's production, as it revealed to me.
The Nile, a cosmic conduit for the gods, like the Shekinah shining through the halls of Solomon's temple gone. Dark in these city streets, we reassemble the flocks. Children lost, Babylonian. Solarium lit in the fog, the Nile, a cosmic conduit for the gods. Like the Shekinah shining through the halls of Solomon's temple gone. Dark in these city streets, we reassemble the flocks. Children lost, Babylonian. Solarium lit in the fog.
The dark article, city stalker thought slaughter you. Murdock, a plaudable rhyme, the raw audible. You never saw it coming, a shot from the tall gunman. Russian accent who resembled Dolph Lundgren. Dark city sniper, mic device, light the night up. A gutter man like a fresh fish with the knife cut. Turn him all to dust when he's dusted with a rusted musket. The type of cat who would snap, he was never trusted. You shouldn't trust him neither. When he puffed a reefer, a Tory Hansel sword cut. Sonny Chiba, catapult your soul to the volts of hell. He almost had my mind locked too, but I broke the cell. Cracked the mental shackle, gut shot like the jackal. Dip quick then escape with the grapple. Hook over the wall that was created to trap men. Wish I would've known the same things back then.
The Nile, a cosmic conduit for the gods, like the Shekinah shining through the halls of Solomon's temple gone. Dark in these city streets, we reassemble the flocks. Children lost, Babylonian. Solarium lit in the fog, the Nile, a cosmic conduit for the gods. Like the Shekinah shining through the halls of Solomon's temple gone. Dark in these city streets, we reassemble reassemble the flocks. Children lost, Babylonian solarium lit in the fog, descent from the stars, body lit from my rebirth. I concentrate my focus from the eyes of horror, seeing earth for the first time, a being emerging divine. These designs of sacred geometry replenish my temple with waters of the Nile River, reflecting ancient astronomy. Ages of patience sway in the harmony. Study Tibetan law, authoring the book of sacred rites. Project from obelisks and take the sage's flight from the cradle of life to the place of Orion, flying from a bird's eye, spying the tribes of Zion, subservient to the lineage of Enlil, sealing the pilgrimage instilled in Exodus, evolving, morphing next to the missing link. I arise from the first of 6 orders of Egyptian priests, a musician known as Hartu in the book of Hermes, singing with a sundial and a palm branch, learning the meaning of the constellations, their counterparts in the birth of the seasons. Nick's Productions, LCOB, converge with the deities.
It's Amos, the ancient prophet, Sinister, Stricken, stumbling alcoholic, drinking bottles of arsenic on the steps of the temple. We resurrect the mental. The last dance at sundown, we broke bread with the pharaohs, laughing in the desert, left bodies concealed in scarecrows. I bring the mad panic and I'll display the mayhem. My atmosphere crisis, rolling dice in Bethlehem. I'm born dead by dawn with a mouth full of thorns, and now a swarm of black crows hover and surround me. I'm the darkness that dwells inside the light, illuminate opposing forces, casting my reflection into night. Co-callous, promiscuous, left crowd spellbound. The rabble unsolved riddles of my death, quite complex. I woke in torment, dissolving back into antiquity. Connect with hermetic laws, outshining my divinity. Ascending to the heavens, transverse the universe. Ignite a gamma ray burst, brought death and rebirth. Fallen demons transport my soul into the Neva region. 666 degrees below freezing. Start breathing light years of afterglow. Control lunar cycles. Guide lost disillusion. Disciples into institution. Rosy Crucian, hawk-headed, psychotic, prophet profusely. Absolute power corrupts me absolutely. Draw blood from my eyes. Describe these future prophecies. We sat with ancient kings of divine higher degrees. Stole fire from the sky with the sorcery I possess. Gave back to the wise, left filthy pagans undressed. Draw blood from my eyes. Describe these future prophecies. We sat with ancient kings of divine higher degrees. Stole fire from the sky with the sorcery I possess. Gave back to the wise, left filthy pagans undressed. What the hell did you expect when these higher minds connect? Rain havoc over tracks, break backs and snap necks. I'm off reincarnated inside the tabernacle. Break loose from the noose and rip out my Adam's apple. Spitting bloody saturated war lyrics. Carry through centuries by fallen soldiers, dead spirits now reside inside my chest. I'm highly blessed. Expand my diaphragm into the form of a pentagram and summon dirty devils to stagger forward awkward. I walk with a hawk on each arm to stalk with. Projecting my thoughts to remote locations. Only in deep meditation do I reveal my presence from the essence. Studied under ocean biology, through denied the wisdom from which the truth you seek. Of a higher discipline, we watch fools rush in, dancing with the wolves, drenched in sheepskin. I grow wings, transmutate into a trance-like state, levitate over the 7 planes and burst into flames. Smother night vision with a cataclysmic blast. I manifest the dark arts from the mystic past. Draw blood from my eyes, describe these future prophecies. We sat with ancient kings of divine higher degrees. Stole fire from the sky with the sorcery I possess. Gave back to the wise, left filthy pagans undressed. Draw blood from my eyes, describe these future prophecies. We sat with ancient kings of divine higher degrees. Stole fire from the sky with the sorcery I possess. Gave back to the wise, left filthy pagans undressed.
I'm sending fuck yous out to all your fake ass punks and to your whack MCs, cause I dislike your chumps. You fuck those crowds who don't get hype and get loud. And fuck them posses with them sloppy ass styles. Hey, fuck your moms, cause yo, she frontin' my gear. Shouts out to Jumpstart, who fucked off a year. And fuck Stone Records, who said my music's too black. It was said way back though, right? Well, yo, fuck that. A fuck you goes out to all the trends on hype. And fuck you manufacture groups because you don't sound tight. Now fuck shit's a shit because it's only cock blocking. Down in rap music with all the shit rocks talking. Hey, fuck George Bush for starting wars and shit. And fuck the draft because my black ass ain't witty. Now this is just to get some thoughts out there. And fuck those kids who thought I wasn't aware. Cause 50 ain't thrifty, he's mentally strapped. Although I turn my back, I don't let it go. Cause what I heard about you ain't too cool, you know. So yo, fuck you. Hey, fuck those skins who wouldn't give up no game. And fuck those kids who tried to still have my name. A fuck you goes out to all the squillers on field. And fuck the non-believers cause the vibe is real. If I had my way, I'd stop big grilling the mush. I'll snatch the hole at your ass, or get my biscuit and bust. I tries not to fuss, but yo, enough is enough. I got to do whatever makes it clear not to fuck with us. Fuck false ass players who talk that studio max. And fuck the competition when they know who's the backs. Yo, fuck those shorties who be dozing and such. Been jocking our dick, and now you're jocking too much. Fuck black ass students who could get better grades in. Fuck the stupid ass who make the California raisins seem like a black, and as a matter of fact, fuck anybody else who made some shit like that. I don't do them jokes, and yo, I back up my quotes. Whoever disrespects gets kicked in your throat. Now this is just to get some thoughts out there. And fuck who's offended, because I really don't care. See, my reply to that is fuck you, bro. Cause what you said about me ain't too cool, you know. So yo, fuck you. What I'm saying is plain, I get you chopped to your choppers. Although I don't yell, I'm still down to mop. With that, I give out shouts to the slums and the bums who be hanging in there and ain't accepting no crumbs. Yo, I'll be down with you if you'll be down with me. Thank God for my health, and baby, I'm out. Fuck you, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck you, you know what I'm saying about it? Fucking hell. Shorty's been known to catch back the next. Haven't you ever heard me say that? Motherfucker, you trying, you stupid ass. Fuck you.
Can't even call this a blues song. It's been so long. You know, neither one of us is wrong or anything like that, but it's like yesterday, man. In the silence of the city night, when the lonely watch the sky and yearning, I at rest, lie in peace beside you. I searched 1,000 skies before you came. For the fourth third, I Chris Columbus 3 words from Stevie for the issue. The only thing to call it was official. The way I lived for you was as if I died with you. Cause not a moment I spent with you was artificial. The plan from the dome was to build a home with you. Forever had a space in my heart, I roam with you. Hypothetical dreams conjured when I met you. So years grew between us and still I can't forget you. Regretting how I ever let you escape fool's paradise. Running from a paradox, living like a pair of ducks but with different flocks. With different destinations our ships remain docked. Temporary but the feelings at our harbor still wade in the holy waters that made our sweet lemonade. Too dumb to persist, too smart to persuade, too heavy to push aside and too strong to stay. Too hard to work but so easy to play. Like chopsticks what I pick slipped away, leaving me to recollect day by day and take solace in the words Bill say. Memories take you back. to the good times, when it's over and the sad times disappear. Memories take you back to the lean times, in between times, and the days of yesteryear. Memories of that way. Memories of that way back to that way back when I could never think of you and say whack. Similar to old cassettes, something to cuss at, deteriorating with each rewind and playback. Even now, under the hits, I reminisce on this angelic face, reciprocating bliss with the radio low. Your feet anchored in mine, hands to waistline, walking to a baseline. Good food in my belly, good love on my mind. Turn around to a kiss deep enough to stop time. Open up to a smile so bright, I go blind to the suffering of the world. Everything appears fine, poetry in the bed. Literally, you're putting me open to Stephanie and Giovanni with legs entwined, trading profound lines, blending fingers with spines aligned, digging in your mind like it's mine. Sometimes at night it seems so damn right just to shift nose to neck, just to get a whiff. I never seen life like this, so lifelike. This is how I'd like my life to subsist, but somewhere in between us were interpretations of justice and Jesus, cultures and said nations. But if I would've knew what I know now, might've never known how. Memories take me back to the good times, when it's over. I searched 1,000 skies before you came, and in the morning, when the world is new, the lonely turn away, as I turn to you, beside me. The greatest story ever erased and never replaced. The worst torture ever I faced was trying to retrace the steps in my mind, like a defeated surgeon fighting fate with the cure just a little too late. We went from, yo, who's that, to hi, my name is Jay, to hoping I would run into you in the hallway, to that's my homegirl, peace queen, how you been? To let me get your number, damn, do I have a pen? From may I speak to, the peace, who's this? To hey, to hear the joy in your voice, I call you every day. The VCR blue screen lit the dark room, Miles and Gil, quiet nights, that was our tune. But Fridays dates and Saturdays prayer, let the Sundays break up and Mondays make up. It's just friends up until Tuesdays wake up together again in a cycle that never ends. My young heart could've swore love transcends, but two turntables alone don't make a blend. The tracks are too different for ifs, buts, and souls. But if it's so right, never mind, we both know. Sometimes I wonder if you married my replacement, equally yoked with ideas adjacent. You built a whole nother story to your dream house, kept my possessions in the box in the basement. I still consider you a songbird, singing in the open cage, gilded with fool's gold. But that's just me, there'll never be no animosity. I'm thankful for the memories, all I ask is that you remember me. In the silence of the city night, when the lonely watch the sky and yearning, I at rest, lie in peace beside you. I searched 1,000 skies before you came, and in the morning, when the world is new, the lonely turn away, as I turn to you, beside me. And in the quiet of the afternoon, when the lonely roam, I turn inside, and you were with me still. I roamed 1,000 miles before you came.
Exaggerating, and I was getting aggravated with this entire situation. Listen.
listen, he reminded me politely. And when I turned around, he was standing right behind me with clasped hands. It was the masked man again. Don't panic, he said, I have the master plan. But somebody has to take the last stand, and so I'm asking you to do it. But why me, man? I mean, I don't have time to. Then he handed me a mic and said, nobody rhymes like you. The next thing I knew, everything went back to blackness. The fact is, I need to take time to practice. I said to myself, I can't hack this, and that's when it happened. The beast began attacking automatically. Actually, instead of coming from in behind, the beast took the form of other voices in my mind and in my head. No surrender, remember? I hated how he knew my every move before I made it. I wanted the beast dead, and that's when I thought of what the priest said. It occurred to me that I should let the beast murder me, and what I represent, the beneficial versus detriment. In the presence of goodness, evil flourishes, of course. So eliminate the only source that nourishes and stimulates. As soon as I announced the idea to make it formal, my eyes opened wide and everything went back to normal.
Kill the fuckery out there, and people is going to be in demand for the truth. People is sick and tired of hearing bumbleclad, get down, shake your fucking booty. See? People is sick and tired of hearing darling, I bloodclad, love you. You turn on the fucking radio 24 bumbleclad hours a day. You hear darling, I love you. A man wouldn't sing to the almighty rasclad. Him love him woman more than the creator who create the sun, the moon and the bumbleclad star. I sick and tired of hearing that bloodclad sin.
Huh? On the front? Yeah, let's play a verse on the front. That'll be good, wouldn't it? Okay. So I don't sound too commercial. It's cool.
Yo, the herbalist excursionist, verbalistic wordsmith, working with a curse and gift, a person with a nervous twitch. Gotta burn the spliff to nurse the itch and burn the bridge down the potion. Swimming round the ocean, now it's frozen. Spent 1,000 chosen, I was soaking, now I'm smoking on the potent shit. Strange things happening like ghosts up in your home. Spitting flows that hit your dome until it blows like an exploded whip. Better get to know the click, RLD. I set fire to psychiatrists, they can't help me. Yo, I go where the wind blows, mostly through windows left open. Broke in and stole your Nintendo, man, I'm toking on endo. Always smoking the best dro, I get crow. Shoplifting in your local Tesco. Pesto green colour looking weed in a glass bowl. Black mold underneath the grass in a vast hole. You stack dough and Jack go be eager to rob you. Fuck a thief and a mobster, I'm a beast and a monster. The phantom behind the scenes of the opera. Chop you into pieces, and in the seas where I drop you, you can sleep with the lobster. I creep through the cracks like beetles and rats. Get your peoples attacked. Sequels are whack, so I never strike twice. Put you in a box like special fried rice. Johnny Strange, put my life down on the page. Same way, put my rhymes down on the stage. Strange ways on excursions for 8 days. Jay Strange, straight burgling your mate's brains. Johnny Strange, put my life down on the page. Same way, put my rhymes down on the stage. Strange ways on excursions for 8 days. Jay Strange, straight burgling your mate's brains. Casting black magic tricks, mashed on mad acid trips. Apple pip, microdots, addicts into hydro crops. Cyber shop, shot in rock bottom, top dog in the block bombing. Crop robbing, hobgoblins not stopping, what's popping? Oh shit, I forgot my name. Can't remember if it's Jack Jetson or Johnny Strange. Dodgy lane resident, terrorist up on a plane. Johnny got away, now he's living in a squat in Spain. Just Jetson left, feds are heading west. Slowly closing in on the suspect's address. The head nodding, hedgehogging, debt dodging, Xboxing, sket hopping, crep robbing, dead coffin, next rocking, criminal. Riding with no license or provisional. Fuck your diamonds, keep my lifestyle minimal. Rhyme style lyrical, high five the pinnacle. One time kicking for your mind's eye subliminal. Johnny Strange, put my life down on the page. Same way, put my rhymes down on the stage. Strange ways on excursions for 8 days. Jay Strange, straight burgling your mate's brains. Johnny Strange, put my life down on the page. Same way, put my rhymes down on the stage. Strange ways on excursions for 8 days. Jay Strange, straight burgling your mate's brain. Johnny Strange, put my life down on the page. Same way, put my rhymes down on the stage. Strange ways on excursions for 8 days. Jay Strange, straight burgling your mate's brains. Johnny Strange, put my life down on the page. Same way, put my rhymes down on the stage. Strange ways on excursions for 8 days. Jay Strange, straight burgling your mate's brain.